Addy, she doesn't raid without you. She's addicted to your presence and your buff persona.
All the muscles.
All the muscles, she's enthralled.
I'm only here so I can brag about my muscles. So.
You know that he comes around and he just flexes and he shows me his legs.
Really?
Yes. And it's like,
That's a sexual. That's more sexual, Eddie. That's him telling you.
but it's his legs.
I've told her, Pulp. The beach
What?
this year. Oh,
Come here, there is a dog.
I don't need
Addy,
the. I need the
you have
ceiling.
to. Addy, you're getting older, and he's getting buffer. So.
Oh, do you think that I'm done?
Uh,
I'm on the way out.
you need to try. No. What you need to do.
Tread carefully.
Is entrapment. So you have to figure out how to entrap. You know how women try to entrap men?
Yeah, but usually they get pregnant, but
That's what he's implying.
Yeah, but
or a ring, or they'll somehow get them financially dependent.
well, I am financially dependent at the minute. I'm not working.
Well,
Yeah, he means the opposite. That I would be financially dependent on you.
Well,
You're not entrapping me by making me pay for all your shit. That's the opposite.
Pulp did not explain.
It's like, why am I with this fucking person?
Did not explain it. Yes?
You probably need to get good at priest.
Something. Yes.
You could become the raid leader, and then, or he really likes Cataclysm raiding, right? And say he's having a really chill time.
Yeah.
You could be like his voice. So you know the way he goes really quiet when he's like trying to he has to go really quiet in these moments.
Mm-hmm.
You know, during raiding, sometimes he goes super quiet.
Yeah.
What moments? When I'm mad or when I'm just trying?
When you're trying hard, you go quiet. No?
Definitely on Red Paladin, because I couldn't talk and focus on that. But I think on the Holy Pala, I could just keep spam clicking, and it wasn't.
No, but if you're not raid leading, you don't really talk.
Oh yeah, if I wasn't raid leading, I would just have music playing. I wouldn't even listen to voice chat.
I think every time we did like a 10-man, you'd be just not even talking.
Yeah, even when we were doing
Season of Discovery, right?
It was very unsettling, to be honest, Eddie.
It's weird, isn't it?
Well, I just didn't want to step on anyone's toes on that.
Whose toes?
It's just everybody's there to do something that isn't just get yelled at in ICC. So it seems like, yeah, but it just seemed like it would be a bit ridiculous for me to then come in and yell.
You know, we see you not just as a raid leader, but as a TARPS as well, you know? I just see you as muscles, that's all I see.
That's me.
You probably need a better real life name. You know, something cooler. Like,
Alistair?
No. When he chats up new women, you know, Addy? At the beach.
In Italy, I'm Paolo.
Oh yeah, that would work actually.
No, it wouldn't. It's a stupid common name in Italy.
Yeah, if you went up and say, "Hi, I'm Paul. How are you?" What do you think they're gonna say to you?
He keeps telling me, I'm not gonna get attention on the beach anyway, even if I had like a 6-pack and everything, because I'm so pale. I tell her that's a novelty in Italy. It's like
No,
it's gonna attract women.
You look sick. You don't look like someone that is healthy, so white.
But you can fix that, no?
Get the spray tan out.
No. Yeah, you could get the tan going. He could get the tan going.
But they always look like Oompa Loompas.
Yeah, but that's going to be in vogue with Donald Trump coming back in power.
That's true, but...
I just have to make sure I don't go swimming.
Tarps, where are you going? What are you doing?
And what am I doing?
On which quest are you now?
Well, we only just got 2. So can you guess which one?
Then come back and take them back so we can get more quests.
I need to do Nemesis Shell Fragment, Hell Shells.
Okay, then wait for me.
Okay.
Who is Vice?
Who the hell is Voice? Why is Tarps gone quiet?
It's a new dude.
Another mage? Is it
Hopefully.
all mages?
Well, they're very strong, so... Yo, Azza. I didn't know whose voice that was for a second.
Azza! I didn't hear
Did you hear a ding when Azza joined? Because I didn't.
No.
No.
Did you
But
eliminate
I
the
got that
dings?
disabled.
I have that problem on other servers, but I did hear one when I joined this one.
It's in your own personal settings, I think you can enable and disable that.
Well, I googled it and I got a lot of responses saying it's not a setting.
Okay.
I
was certain that I disabled it intentionally.
Well, I got one saying reset your voice and sound settings, and it should come
Are
back.
you ready?
Yeah. Asa, long time. I'm very happy to hear you.
Yeah, whose fault is that? Yeah.
Tarps.
We've been on for the last voice chat for the last, I don't know, 3 days?
10
Constantly.
minutes.
I think he means before that, but
Yeah.
sure.
Hello, Azza.
Hello. How's leveling going for everyone?
It's very easy.
It's very fast, yeah.
Very fast.
As I'm still wearing just full holy gear, full holy spec, and we're still just flying through, so...
And I
he's
am the one
carrying him.
DPSing. So.
I've been working a lot this week, so I have not had a chance.
I still need
do
the
much.
flame ward activated and the flame ward defended. Did you
Well,
do it?
I did that already.
Oh, fuck you then.
I have mostly been playing my priest, and they're practically pre-raid biz after
Oh,
2 days.
Jesus.
Yeah, I heard Flex was biz already after 1 day or 1.5 day at 85.
Yeah.
What is it, Tarps?
Is that a... Well, I guess it's a good thing if you're playing olds. It
Yeah,
seems
it's
kind
what
of
it's
crazy
doing
to
now.
me.
Yeah,
I
I
was-
think it's a bad thing if you've only got one character.
Well, I mean, good for me if I've only got one character, but I guess other people would be, looking for a bit more... oomph. I know that when I played vanilla, man, that Priebus journey took a month or 2 to get full Priebus.
It wouldn't have been a month, was it?
It was crazy, man. It was a long time. We ran Strat Undead so many times to get that knack to drop. Was it a knack or a cloak?
Oh,
I don't know, it
I
was a
need-
test for me.
I ran, I think it was 40 strats for my strats for my blue dress. Remember the blue dress?
Yep, I was running strat for that too.
And yeah, I had Iron Foe pulp, so
Excuse me.
a lot of runs of lava runs and everything.
Oh, that was I wouldn't have been in that. I
didn't
did
do it I did it for fucking Hand of Justice, and I happened to get Iron Foe before I got the fucking trinket.
Oh really? I used to help people boost them doing it from my guild. Do the gladiator. Me and this warrior would do the gladiator arena thing, and then we'd go and do Hodge, and that was when Hodge was anger.
You're looking
from
for
Anger
the male chest, I guess, from the arena.
Yeah.
Savage
He was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Savage Glad, yeah. It dropped something I think it dropped 2 weeks before AQ for him.
Someone
I still think it was
aggroed.
Biz before AQ. Well, the PvP one was pretty good though, right? I can't
Well, on Nostalrius, when we played I think we spoke about this a bit, but the Savage Glad was on the pre-change setting. So it was it was weird, it had int and stuff
int.
like that on it.
Good for hunters then.
Yeah, but I was I'm not farming that shit. And I ended up getting, good alternative in raid anyway before it was necessary. But yeah, Priebus and vanilla, I don't know, long time. Not complaining because I really loved it.
Yeah, it took at least it took several days in what's it? Even in Wrath.
Yeah.
But that was mainly because we didn't have RDF, so couldn't just spam dungeons until you had everything.
True.
And the instant save thing, remember?
Well, yeah, that's part of the RDF feature, is that it doesn't save you to the instance.
Exactly, yeah.
I had a pretty good time in BC.
What was
considering
rep?
I was getting 3 sets.
Did you rep grind all the rep or just 2 or 3 reps?
All of them.
I have, to be fair, I should still go back and do Therazane from my shoulders, but so far I've just done Hygel for the head enchant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing 85 heroics on the weekend, if you're up for it, all weekend.
Are you tanking?
I am a tank, I am.
Oh, yes.
What a tank.
What a tank.
What a tank. Oh, I got up to like 80,000 health.
What a shit.
No.
Everyone was saying, to be honest, everyone was saying I'm the best tank they've ever
Yeah.
made it. Had to provide a compliment for.
You got me killed once.
I got a healer killed the other day too, and Cohook laughed at him.
Did you like?
Did you tell
type-
them to not move?
Yeah. Did you type him a strategy in slash
Yeah.
P and
Yeah.
like?
No, in /I, and I said, dude, go to the end, stand in the death and decay, and he didn't fucking stand in the death and decay and stood there trying to heal people outside the death and decay. I was like, okay. Pressing buttons, yeah, you make me do this.
Have you battle redsed yet?
Warlocks have a battle res now.
Have you, though? You have one too.
I have a battle res?
Yes. Yes.
What's it called?
The thing that you use to revive res a player as a ghoul is
Raise
now
ally.
a battle res.
Oh, didn't see that as a.
I'm glad you know your class so well.
we are in good hands.
What is this
Asa.
ability called? I'm in.
No one's ever died in his runs, has he? He doesn't need it.
Frost
He gets
presence. What's this?
compliments.
Presence.
I don't know what kind of dungeons you've been running.
I've been tanking
Heroics.
them. Yeah, I hear the heroics aren't like they're not the hard versions, but I heard everyone saying they're too easy.
They are. Well, like, we haven't had to CC anything. There's still been some moments that have been fucking dodgy.
Right.
And definitely one of the tanks in my other guild is a bit overzealous.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh, that's a good thing.
yeah, it is disappointing that they are easier, and it's way more of a healer check than it is anything else. Like, some of the mechanics are still a one-shot,
Okay.
thankfully, but like the pressure is absolutely on the tanks and healers to push their buttons correctly. DPS are being absolutely brainless.
That is, I did the original heroics as a tank back in the day, and it was the best experience I ever had in WoW, because I used to use random dungeon finder to do it, and people used to listen, and it was like original classic again, where people actually kind of like hype and said, "Let's do this." But
I'm reminded this because I'm doing what the fuck is the dungeon? Blackrock Caverns. So, like, on heroic, you absolutely have to CC the 2 little hounds in front of the big one in front of Beauty. So, like, I sheep one, and then I marked the other and said Hunter Trap Square, and he launched an explosive trap at it.
Didn't specify which one.
Yeah, that's technically. What is
I
that?
think
Malicious
the
compliance?
oopsie
Isn't that what they
typed
call that? Like,
I think the oops he typed in chat immediately afterwards suggests he knew he made a mistake.
Where are you?
I was trying to find where to fucking hand this other quest in. Wings over Hygel.
it does get, and even it's the gear, it's the initial gear. Like once you get kind of like up there in your biz,
I'm
it's
killing harpies.
not so bad, right? It's much like even so when I was biz basically back then, the spike in difficulty reduced a lot, but you still have
So-
the mechanics.
So like even in pre-raid biz, like Flex's health is going up and down. I am having to drink every few fights. I'm definitely having to drink after and before bosses. Like,
Okay. Okay, so it's not that. It doesn't. Yeah.
But you would. It's not like Wrath of the Lich King difficulty or closer to TBC. You think?
I'd say Wrath.
Wrath. It's nowhere near what the TBC heroics were.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I don't understand TBC hero. I would have compared TBC heroics initially, some of them, to the same level of difficulty as Kata.
Yeah, that's what they were aiming for, I think, when Kata came out, and people
I-
complained like crazy. I remember.
Yeah, but I admit, like, I mean, I didn't enjoy when it was just a shit group, but like actually having to try for like heroic Alcatraz, like.
Yeah, look, for me, it's a lot of fun.
And there's
actually,
nothing
with a
where
good
we
group having a hard dungeon.
Yeah.
Feels good.
I think it's the final boss of Stonecore has been one of the hardest, but that was more of a like mechanical issue than anything else.
What is that? The worm?
No, oh no, I don't mean Stonecore. Tolbarad?
Oh, yeah. It's like a square room.
It's General Vezax basically. Like we just had to do a bit of like we had to have Nefer like slow the ads and tank the boss correctly so that it could be cleaved off of like. But like I said, it's nothing difficult. It's just like there were some fairly basic mechanics that you just can't ignore.
Oh yeah. I get yeah. That makes sense. But that's also quite good. I would have considered that good still. Like it.
Yeah, that's the hardest it's been though.
Oh, okay.
Some of the Wrath stuff, even on launch, it didn't feel too bad. It's just that as soon as you start getting gear, you outstrip it very quickly.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember people using CC in Rash, but
No, never. I don't think. Can't think of anything.
we used to. I was doing double CC. In original Kata, 2 CCs, not 1, 2.
Yeah, but there are dungeons in pulls in vanilla that I still remember where it's like, you didn't bring a priest to this one, you're fucked. Where you needed like a specific class for a specific CC for whatever mob that was like going to be a pain in the dick, you know.
You could brute force for you could brute force a lot stuff, but I know what you mean. Like depends on your.
I just remember. I think there's a lot of stuff that was like you needed something, like a hunter trap or a sap or something, right? And then there's a pack in DM West. I remember the ghosts. Right before the ghost boss, before you go up the ramp to the hunter chick, and
oh yeah.
I just remember we went in there sometimes, and you know, hunter traps and stuff don't work on ghosts, and you just be like,
does make a lot of sense.
Yeah, you just be like, we don't have a priest for shackles, so we're probably gonna wipe on this like once or twice while we kill stuff.
You have me? Come on.
Didn't always have you. That's the point.
Yeah, but you stood on the.
I died.
You could stand on the side, and you could kind of like, if you pulled more than one, that was kind of half was the issue. If I remember.
No, well, it was a linked pack, at least on private server. You get like 4 mobs. 2 of them were hard hitting ghosts or something that would chain cast.
Oh, okay.
And then
they weren't linked mobs in any
in classic.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are very few eggs here, so I'm moving a little bit towards more eggs.
I vividly remember that pack because it was like an oh shit moment when like you would think about it every time you're setting the group up, like, okay, let's get a priest for this as well, you know. Same way, like for DM North, you would be like, yeah, does anybody have engineering? No, then we need a rogue to open the door.
Oh, the door, yeah, lockpick.
I think I saw a fucking Should use a Sephorium charge on it once.
Does it work?
So,
Yeah.
what's your opinion? Are you going to enjoy Kata as a?
I am finding the Priest. I'm finding Holy Priest a lot of fun. I'm finding Disc weird.
Okay, a lot of people did, from my memory. I was warning Addy, but go on.
Like, it's just people said that Holy is the spec that, like, Jack of all trades, master of none, but the chakra states I'm finding a lot easier. Like, I need to single target heal, ergo this chakra state, and I do it better than Disc. And then when I need to AoE heal, I switch and AoE heal better than Disc. If anything, Disc feels like it's in that spot of, like, it does everything okay and nothing well.
And is it the mana issue that potentially is the reason people don't rate it?
No, I have mana issues in. Like, I have the same mana issues.
Disc is meant to have
specs.
really bad mana issues because of the Rapture change.
No, you just can't shield spam. Disc is meant to have the better mana efficiency, but I can't. I can't keep people up with atonement healing and, like, penance when it's off cooldown. So as soon as I have to switch to any of the actual direct heals, I start to fall behind. And there's weird stuff with atonement where, like, it's smart healing, but so this is the thing where, like, Holy Fire and Smite heal. If there's just a tank and no pets, it works really well because it's always going to heal the tank. If there's any pets or DPS, they're probably going to steal that heal.
Put you behind then.
Yeah, so that's a bit annoying.
I know from experience it's obviously very different on the retail version of it. The retail version of the Disc Priest was like, it fit very, like, incredibly well into raids, and the way that they had tried to balance it meant that it was just not, it was clunky and not very good and fun in 5-mans because it was such a, it had so much utility and use and value and stuff in the raids. You know what I mean? That, like, it would be like, I guess, a Disc Priest in Wrath as well, where it's like, you need one, you need all those shields and everything, but you can't do everything. But that role is, like, super important. That makes sense?
Yeah, I'll have to wait and see what, like, the numbers are like in raids, but all the stuff that I haven't looked like super closely, but a lot of what YouTube has been suggesting to me, based on obviously me looking at priest healing, has been a Holy Priest who actually was doing fine on, like, the beta raids, and evidently chose to be holy instead of Disc.
Do people say that you? I don't know if this is a thing. Did they say you're better off going Restoration Druid instead of Holy Priest, as in they kind of fit the same niche?
No, Resto. You can do 2 Resto Druid specs, and that's what I plan on doing for Kenny. Is not, I won't be doing damage. I'll be running, like, 2 different Resto specs.
Yeah.
There's the pure Healing Rain spec. So you do everything in your power to power up Healing Rain, and then you take Telluric Current so you don't run out of mana. And so on fights where the entire raid can stack, that is absurdly overpowered. So that's the spec that they're comparing, whereas Holy Priest can do that sort of AoE healing without having to stack up the entire raid on one spot.
Okay.
But yeah, and I'm waiting to see the numbers. I'm waiting to see how it feels in raids, because I think really it's going to, no matter what spec I play, I'm probably going to be spamming Prayer of Healing. So it's whether it's
that's what Kanga said
more.
Was like.
Kanga is quite active on the Priest Discord, and Kanga seems like a fucking egomaniacal cunt. That's my experience.
He's a total cunt, but I love him. He is so funny.
But yeah, for everyone taking the piss out of Holy, it feels fine in dungeons. So it's just, if all you're going to be doing is spamming Prayer of Healing, it's what matters more: turning a slightly smaller heal into a shield, or be holy and have actually a much better Prayer of Healing combined with Circle of Healing.
He was saying about Disc that basically, you shield the tank whenever Rapture's up, you keep mending up, you do atonement spam, and then there's some buff or something that buffs Prayer of Healing, or a proc that goes on Prayer of Healing or something?
Atonement, the prequel talent to Atonement, as it were, you can see in Addy's disc tree, is where when you smite, you get a stacking buff, and then there's the next talent is called Evangelism, where you use that buff, and for 30 seconds you have more healing, I think it is. Just all of your healing does more.
It's this one.
But even Holy Priests take that. If I was actually the correct Holy spec, the one I was watching on YouTube, they actually still take that and just spam a few smites to get it up.
Yeah.
But currently I'm taking the 3% haste from Shadow just to get me over the first breakpoint.
It was very interesting because when I played it on retail, the Disc Priest, like the Atonement came from, you had to put Atonement as a buff onto players before your damage would heal.
That's a cool way of doing it.
So it would be like your Power Word Shield, if I Power Word Shield someone, it puts Atonement on them for like 12 seconds or something. And then, like, imagine I have the full Shadow Priest rotation available to me, and all of it will do healing to anybody that has Atonement. But that's
cool.
it was like a lot of keybinds. I think I had like 45 keybinds or something. It was like finger numbing at the end. But in raids, super cool. But in 5-mans, it was like no fun at all. Because the Atonement stuff actually was so bad in 5-mans that what you would do is just spam your shit direct heal instead.
Which is a shadow spell.
Yeah, shadow something. Should have just went holy, but I never bothered to learn it.
I was holy.
There's a quest over here.
Just a second, I'm killing things.
I think I have this feeling that Mop will be the end. I don't think they'll go long. I cannot ever see them going into Warlords of Draenor.
Oh god. But then it would be cool to have Legion. Can they just skip it?
Yeah, maybe.
Part of me is surprised they're doing Kata, to be honest.
Why?
I had thought that the natural progression of Classic was vanilla, DC, Wrath, and that was an endpoint.
I think Mop is the end point. Even Kata is probably the end. No matter,
I think they'll keep doing it for as long as they think they'll make money.
I think you're right. But at the time I was thinking like, okay, end of the Warcraft 3 story, end of like the vanilla game world which everyone had wanted to play. It being changed with Kata, and everything after Kata, especially like when they change the talents and all that stuff going forward. It's like it's closer to retail in a lot of ways than to vanilla. Like, I think Wrath is closer to retail probably than it is to vanilla. But yeah, I think now that they know that they can just launch a couple servers and people will play and will sub.
Yeah, but they have
Why would they
decent discovery stuff. They have the remix.
I think Season didn't. I don't think it did too well for them though. Like in the end,
They can. It'll depend on the numbers pop. Like they can see that my account has only ever logged into Sick and nothing else. So it'll depend how many people are in a similar.
I just don't like. What I don't like is it feels a bit like they're trying to compete from a team perspective, right, within Blizzard, and I don't think that's a healthy way you're doing things. This new remix thing they've done.
the Pandaria thing.
Yeah, and like just the timing of everything, it feels a bit like they're trying to compete internally, which is kind of like a double-edged sword. It can be good sometimes, or it can piss people off, right? Inside Blizzard, I mean.
I think that there is not much crossover between retail and classic players. So I think it's not like they're.
Addy is the cross plays both, isn't she?
Addy doesn't play retail.
I didn't even finish
But if this
leveling
wasn't
up
here,
a
would you play
PoV.
retail, Addy?
No.
Oh.
Probably not. Just sometimes, but I'm not following the lore. I'm not following anything. So no.
Quartark's playing retail.
Quartark is playing.
He's done playing classic.
I have a lore question.
Yeah.
How the fuck are goblins shamans?
It doesn't make sense.
They're green.
Of all these people drive cars. How can they be in tune with nature?
No, it doesn't make sense.
Druids.
I'm tempted to roll a level 1 goblin shaman just to see like what the fuck they're on about.
The leveling area is fun. It's stupid fun.
There's a roller coaster, isn't there?
I think so.
I think it goes around the zone.
What am I stuck in combat with?
I don't know, but I'm still picking up plates. Are you picking up plates?
I'm done.
By the way, I'm a changed man. Yeah. Waka has not been annoying me yet.
I mean, that's because you haven't been in a raid.
I'm just gonna say, right? That I was talking to Eddie about it the other day, and I was saying that whenever we started the guild, the guys that like were friends with me and Ganjor, who I think most of them, maybe all of them, had quit by the time both of you had joined the guild. They were like so insistent, like, oh, fucking kick this Cahook guy from the guild. He's so obnoxious, man.
Really?
Cahook, they were saying it about Cute Murder as well. I don't know, you'd remember him maybe, Azza?
I mean, they were right about him.
They were right about him, in fairness. But they had this this attitude of like, anybody that I don't know that isn't part of like the group already, fuck that guy. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I'm not like that. I just remember Waka, like, he gets so annoyed whenever you ask him to do the most basic aspect of his class or the raid.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give him a chance. He's here. He's leveling.
I really don't know what you are doing, but whatever you are doing is not helping me.
I'm flying around while you complete quests for me.
Ah, thanks.
I'm surprised Alex
He's
is
leeching
playing.
XP.
Fucker.
You're surprised Alex is playing?
Yeah, he said he was thinking of he wasn't gonna play.
Still hoping for
But,
Shav.
Yeah, he was. Oh, Shav is playing, isn't he? But he's not playing. He's playing in the Alliance Guild, I think.
No, Shav is not playing Kata.
He's playing retail.
Oh, is he?
Shav took all that money from the guild bank and left.
He
Really?
was saying he probably bought a bunch of tokens with it.
Did he take money from the guild bank?
No, he won the last Kenny competition.
What was that?
The
big event.
The boss rush.
Oh, I missed it. Yeah.
The thing that you came in late and drunk, and I ordered you to go and kill a kill a boss somewhere. Where did I ask you to go?
I was doing some. I don't know.
It was your sister's. Something to do with your sister. It was a family thing.
She's getting married. Yeah, she's getting married in 2 months. So it was probably our engagement party, maybe.
We have to defend the egg. Why did you fuck off?
Heck.
Oh, I may die.
Eddie was in tears after that event.
Yeah?
In tears?
Yeah, you were.
For happiness?
No, because I give my gold away as well. So you were like, you are quitting.
Well, it has been like you told me that the more I insisted, the more you'd be not joining.
Yeah.
So I stopped saying something.
That is like I tell you, you're so me. As of before you came, Tarps was talking about replacing Addie,
Yeah.
finding a new woman on the beach and replacing her.
Because now he is full of muscles, so you know.
And a
Tarps
string of
hedge-
abuse. Sorry.
Has Tarps gone twonk?
I
don't know what that is. A trunk?
I'm heading to bear mode as a.
Oh. Addy, do you know what a twink is?
It's the super slim guy, right?
Yeah, so a twunk is a hunky twink.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Addie, go
Okay.
back there. My brain didn't comprehend. Say that again.
Pulp. Do you know what a twink is?
Yeah, a character that you buff up in the game
Oh,
with loads of gear and stuff.
I was always really confused that it was the same terminology. No, a twink in the gay sense.
I don't understand that. Explain that.
hey, straight women like them too. Apparently, as I don't know.
Yeah. It's sort of. It doesn't have to be younger, but is generally younger, sort of like slimmer physique. Not necessarily super muscly, and so twunk is a hunky twink. At some point, youth betrays them, and they have to do something else to get all the guys.
I'm looking more and more like that cute murder picture.
Is that the look you're going for? Is the important
No,
question.
It's just happening.
He keeps telling me, "Oh, can you see the line of the six-pack?" I'm like, "No, there is."
Yeah, you can though. You're
Guys,
laying.
just tell them that you keep saying that in the bottom there is the perfect light,
True.
and
You're only-
everywhere else.
You're only laying to yourself.
Opium, it sounds like.
You're only laying to yourself.
I did not get the question. Did I get the question?
I would
No, I didn't.
upload like a picture or video or something, but Ko and Nafa are just.
They will come and knock at our door, so they will find you.
It used to be Ko. Now it's Nafa. I think is the danger.
Really?
He worries. Yeah. What was it? One time he said something that Ko would have said like at the very start of TBC.
It was about your job.
He was like, "Yeah, what do you do, Tarps, for a living?" And I was like, "Oh, I just do office stuff." I bet I could find where you work.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. You were in the chat because I remember you saying, "Whoa, hold on, don't. What the fuck are you talking about, Nafa? Don't say that."
Did I say that?
Yeah.
I don't think I'd defend you, to be honest.
No, but you get creeped out by that sort of thing very easily.
Yeah.
I could definitely find you, though.
Of course
I have
you
too much
could.
information.
I've practically given you my
Second
name
name.
and address.
Yeah. So it doesn't. Yeah. But I haven't said anything. Paolo.
And you know I live with an Italian woman in Oman. Oh,
How many can there
I'd
be?
very loud.
No.
yeah, if you just drive around the
Yeah.
town with like a
What's
like a
Addy,
decibel reader or something.
I know our car. It's a red.
No.
Is it red?
He's gonna go
Oh,
to
you told me before. Oh, what is
someone
it?
with a red car. No, it's not red.
You get ready to try and tag this because we're
I
gonna be
was
waiting here all
trying to
fucking
tag, but
day.
you have the thingy on the floor.
Oh, shadow word death.
I
Tab
am-
spam shadow word
Yeah,
death
I
is great for
am,
tagging mobs.
Oh,
I've-
she killed herself the other day as a. Don't tell her that.
No, I have pissed off so many. Like standing in front of a mob, like tab spamming shadow word death. I tag it, and then someone else invites me to a group, and I'm like, nah, fuck off.
Yeah,
You
That's a good
tried to do this. If they invite me beforehand, happily help out.
Do you know the boss in the water place that looks like a woman's lips? A woman's lower
What?
lip.
I wouldn't know what those look like.
She's got
What
it makes you really
fucking
gives you
one
loads
do
of it gives you loads of health, makes you big. It's like a hole in the wall.
That's okay. Yeah, that's Ozymandias. That's a giant octopus.
Yeah, but it looks a bit like a. You know what I'm saying, right?
Okay, no, I
find it
don't. But
really
also, I'm pretty
offensive.
sure you're wrong. if that's what you
I
think a
think he's
vagina looks
going
like.
there, and you shouldn't be
See,
going
Shadow War
there.
dead it.
Yeah, I
And
did kill
Oh,
him.
when you're doing
Yeah.
like 500% more
Yeah.
damage.
And I actually.
But Shadow Word.
She actually first blamed me for not healing her, and then I said, "Open your fucking deathlock."
Hold on, is this as Shadow? Because I'm sure Shadow takes like
Yeah.
90% less
As Shadow.
damage from Shadow Word Death now, doesn't it?
Well, she did 35k to herself in one hit, I think. So
It's probably a glyph. Probably doesn't have it. Minor glyph.
No, one of the things.
The glyph of killing myself.
One of the like things off of Shadow Form, I think, is just that you take loads less damage when from the feedback.
She probably cancelled Shadow Form.
No, not that stupid. Come on. This is like the fourth fucking dragon we see. Tarps!
yeah, how are you not hitting your instacast?
Don't know.
You're gonna go quiet now when you question her like that. She just goes quiet and says nothing. It's her defense mechanism.
It's gonna get even worse.
So have you found my secret Overwatch account yet?
Did you buy a second Overwatch account so Addy wouldn't find you?
I told Tarps that, you know, after a while, Paul would just disappear and not play with me anymore. So, yeah.
I'm joking. I didn't. I stopped playing it.
So he says now.
People are saying it's gotten better the last two seasons or last season.
I don't know, Paul. I am still not be able to get past the gold 5, and I can't even get to gold 5 anymore. So yeah.
Yeah, but you should just relax and just play for the love of the game, man.
I know, but it's frustrating when you just lose like 5 fucking games in a row, and it's like Jesus Christ.
And what are you playing? Moira still?
Yes.
What are you playing?
Yeah. Play Moira.
Moira.
There is a guy Tarps. Yeah. Yeah. But I can play Batista. I can play Mercy if there is a need.
Have you learned how to fly with Mercy?
Yes, sorta.
Okay.
I have to show you my priest's transmog set, Addy. I think you'd be really happy with it.
What are you?
It just looks really good and holy.
I don't know what I'm going.
Are you a Balfa female?
Pardon?
Are you a Blood Alpha female?
No, I'm a human dude. I'm just a normal guy.
Nice.
Oh, so not
Guy
even a
man.
Night Alpha.
You got a little goatee.
Forget what I made him look like, actually. I just randomed that on the character creation because I knew I could change it if I wanted to.
All the best vanilla characters were human male, black, and bald.
We had so many warriors looking like that.
I don't know why it was so popular as a look. But like a black guy with like the monk haircut.
How may I help? Farewell.
I'm so ticked off that I can't transmog to my TBC set. Because I kept it all as well. It's all in my fucking bank.
Can you explain what that means?
It's all leather.
Oh, okay.
No leather daddy.
I can't wear the fucking skirts. I can't wear the fucking Vision of Sargeras. I can't, you know.
Oh shit! Vision of Sargeras would be the main one I care about.
That was like my entire look, man. Like,
yeah.
Torch of the Damned, Vision, and then I can't even remember what shoulders they were. I think they were leather shoulders as well. And then I started wearing tier 6 shoulders later.
Yes, because they would be the ones from Sunwell.
It was. I loved that look. Like it was a clown suit, but
Ah, you look
Yep.
cool.
Will you PvP? Are you thinking of PvPing, by the way?
E?
Yes, you. Yeah.
And I'll just play the game, whatever I feel like doing. I'm not gonna like go out of my way to do anything, probably.
Oh, okay.
Love the attitude.
I'll play a bit of PvP. I'll play a bit of PvE, whatever.
Isn't
Whatever floats
PvP
my
in
boat.
Kata even more of a shit show?
It's one of the best. Kata and Mop are the two best arena times next to retail for comp
You
representation.
have to 3v3 if you want anything.
Well,
They just announced that.
RBGs have the mount, right?
But no, it's specifically if you want to do arena shit, they've announced that only the
you mean
3v3
title?
bracket gets the gladiator title and mount.
Oh well, yeah. There's a lot of in Rap there was a lot of cheating going on. So the community is very small, and there's been at the very top level. There's been a huge amount. They have all these weak hours that tells them when people log in and stuff like that, and when they're in and out of queue and they're in and out of arenas. There's been a lot of the pool is really small, basically. So people, I don't think arena will be popular because they're not banning cheaters, scripters. So it's hard to know what's going to happen. Will they ban people scripting in RBG? I don't know.
What are we meant to do here, Eddie?
I don't really know what I'm doing. Which is nothing new, I know, but...
Oh, we gotta go. I gotta go back to him anyway.
I don't know what to play though with my druid. Like at the moment, I'm like,
Well, I guess you're
What to
already
do?
playing tank. then
Yeah,
you
but
play
my second
healer.
character.
Yeah, but you wanna really play two tanks as a secondary?
Mm,
I mean, you would have experience in all the fights and everything. No.
yeah, I wouldn't mind playing. Yeah, I'm kind of like I was thinking of playing Boomkin, but then I seen like their DPS is pretty bad at the moment.
Perhaps I don't know how you're doing it, but good, because I don't know how to do it.
You gotta flap into the things with the joust equipped, the lance equipped.
I can't.
Well, luckily, I'm a pro.
Yeah, not sure.
Not me neither.
I was actually thinking of healing, but then I remembered, I swore I'd never heal again.
You did say that.
Why?
Well, you said you wouldn't heal
In this
next
expansion.
expansion because you healed last expansion.
Yeah, and I have to keep to my rule of. Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd be a hypocrite.
Is that
Yeah.
flex?
You can only be a hip. Yeah, that's Vex. Vex was talking about going Boomkin because there was no one rolling for leather spell power gear, and he said,
Is Effie feral? Is Effie going to
Yes.
tank?
If they hasn't
Effie's gone
decided
for-
anything yet.
He's tanking all the heroics at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's probably because it's super easy to get a grip, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Why would you play DPS in those
He's probably
heroics?
he's collecting 3 sets in all likelihood, knowing Etty.
Well, I was sure of that,
I
regardless of
thought
what he was
that
playing.
was gonna go tank regardless.
Addy went blip blip blip.
That's actually how I talk.
That is how I thought.
Tarps, I still miss one.
Good for you.
Not Tarps, kill another one, please.
Put the mic near your mouth.
I'm on the next quest, that is.
No, you fucker!
In fact, I'm finishing right now.
No, Tarps! I can't do this.
FE and TBC was also like, oh, I don't know what to play, and then no one forced him to play something, and he just decided one Karazhan that he was tank from now on, and that was it. So,
Well, in fairness, he's decisive when he makes a decision. You gotta. Oh, what the fuck? Storm!
Storm's 83, 84,
85.
85. Oh, yeah, he dinged. He said in guild chat earlier, didn't he?
Tarps?
I'm on the next
Oh, you
quest.
are the shittiest shit.
Have fun. Enjoy yourself.
I remember this.
Problem.
You. But because it's a bit vomity, this game. Oh, it's horrible.
I like it.
I'm getting like motion sickness. And I wanna type and I wanna say hello to people, but no. I have to launch fucking birds. God, you suck.
I don't have permission to view the guild bank.
Oh,
Ooh,
what's
you
your...
really adjusted the rank.
My rank is new boss man, and I do not have permission.
Well.
Hold on here.
Yeah,
Wait a
distract
second.
him so he can boost
I was
me.
just wandering around waiting for the queue to pop, and I was like, oh, I wonder what state Tarps left the guild bank in.
So I have to go through into bank tab again. Okay.
Go into the bank tab. Turn on
View,
Reach.
deposit, view, check now as a...
My queue just popped, but I'm sure it will be fine. Wait, view? I'm not even allowed to take shit out. You're just using it as your personal bank, aren't you?
Me? You know I have nothing of value. You know I have no interest in anything bank related.
Perhaps has entered kind of like lazy guildmaster mode or something. He's kind
I've
of
been
like
in that since early Wrath.
Oh my god, how do you smash the eggs?
You just raid into them.
Where are the eggs?
They're on
I'm
the
actually
platform.
very impressed that you've left your dictatorial tendencies and put them away. It was hard for you, I know. Like
I'm
that
chill.
itch. Yeah, I'm actually so surprised, and I'm proud of your development as a person and your maturity that you've shown recently.
Just watch all this as like a pretext for me to launch a coup soon.
Oh, you're using it.
The first raid where shit doesn't go perfectly to plan, or Tarps loses some loot.
Well,
Like the only reason I give up power is so that I can coup it back later for fun. Like that's how I get my kicks.
but I thought your plan was like to listen to music, chill out during the raids, not have to worry about anything.
Well, of course,
Blame Addy.
I'm telling you that you're on the other side.
Tarps, we have a
You're
problem.
the enemy.
What's up, buddy?
I have to kill 40 eggs. I only have done 2.
Yeah, well, I've only done 17. Lay around and kill some eggs. Fucking complaining. I only became guildmaster in my vanilla guild pulp because when our old GM was like, and raid leader was like quitting, and we had like a trial raid with like other officer taking us through Blackwing Lair.
Yeah.
And we just started wiping with world buffs in the middle of like Fire Maw.
Oh Jesus.
And I just turned voice on and started screaming at people to fucking do this, do that, what are you doing, you know? And like from that moment on in that raid, I had seized control.
Firemaw is fine as long as the healers and the DPS are aligned on how much parsing they can do, if you know what I mean. Like how long they can stay out. And...
It was just like, well, I was angry DPS guy, and I wasn't gonna lose my world buffs because the raid leader was like, he was too relaxed, you know, in that way. Like stuff started going wrong, and he was just like, okay, guys, let's try and. Can we maybe get a tank to pick up those loose mobs over there?
Okay. That's how I am, though.
Well, some people just aren't born to lead.
Oh god.
Thanks.
Leaders aren't born, they are made.
Oh my god!
But then
And
the
Nefa.
NAF appears.
Hello.
Hey, the
Be
join and
really
leave sound works
careful
on this
who we
server.
talk shit about.
Yeah, Jesus, we were talking so much shit
We
about
need
Nefa
the
all this time.
bling.
I mean, I agree. I
Bling
probably would
back.
agree 3/4 of it. So I mean, I don't know why you're saying it like it's an insult.
Yeah, but if it's someone else,
You know.
You know? You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Nefa.
Hello.
I realized I might have insulted you yesterday saying, how's your new job? 2 days ago.
Yeah, you didn't. What?
Okay.
Why?
I don't know. I was just worried
Oh.
that I might have done it.
I don't think
Because
Very
Nefa is
hard.
that
It's
delicate.
honestly like it's honestly very hard to offend me, even when people want to do it.
But I actually genuinely thought you had a job. I got one.
I mean, there's nothing wrong. We did end. I mean, usually we did end on. I have a couple of job interviews.
it's sounding like more condescending the more you talk about it, Pulp.
I am not going to talk about it from now on. I don't know what you're talking about.
I genuinely thought you did have a job. Like,
I was hoping you had a job, you know.
Addy,
Yeah.
Addy, you be quiet or you get replaced soon.
Yeah, right, by the other women. Right, sorry. On the beach.
Beach.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, we were talking about what are you going to wear on the beach, by the way?
oh, Speedos.
No,
Fuck.
stop it.
I hope they are like 10-year-old speedos. Though. Like, if you go with those, you should go all in at that point.
You know, I go swim in the morning, right? So I go to the local leisure center, and old man.
Hold on, Addy.
What?
Is it a leisure center or is it a community? What they have a different name
it's
for
a leisure
in
center.
Northern.
It's a leisure center. It has a pool. It has a gym. And the old men, they always go around with their underwear halfway down their asses.
You should see in the changing rooms the way it used to be.
Oh.
But it's government ran place, isn't it? Oh yeah.
It's
It's a local council, yeah.
Council, yeah.
That's the crazy thing about Northern Ireland. There's so many local swimming pools and gyms that people can just pretty much use, right?
Oh shit, we're having a general election.
It's
Sorry, just remembered.
That's like
incredibly
1 day-old news.
well equipped as well.
You know that
One
happened
day,
like
bro.
a day ago, Azza, right?
Yeah, but I'm still just quite surprised. Like, normally, like, I'm a civil servant, so I'd be in the fucking thick of it. But I've been off work.
I like what
Wednesday,
you did
Thursday,
there, by
Friday
the way.
this week.
I like what you did there, Azza.
Used the phrase that the title of the show references.
Yes. They don't. Do you guys know what?
Yes,
I
because
know that show.
Tyson fucking watches it, the pieces and bits
funny,
of it,
isn't
and
it?
it's so uninteresting.
Sorry, Andy, what did you say?
Nothing.
She doesn't like the show.
What show?
The thick of
Of
it.
it. You know the thing where Malcolm
They find
Tucker
it.
swears at people in interesting ways?
Yeah. Yeah.
All
In
the,
a good
gifts are
Scottish
from, all the gifts are from that show.
The Italian director directed it. Iannucci.
Armando Iannucci is very English.
Is he? With a
Yes,
name like
he
that?
is.
He's probably
is
of
a
Italian
very-
descent or something. But,
Yes, but he's a very famous English satirist. He wrote
Scottish,
for...
as apparently.
Oh, yes, sorry, he is Scottish. He wrote for fucking Brass Eye back in the day.
The fact that he's Scottish is now much more like understandable because we did go and fucking drove to Scotland.
I was trying to remember what he did that I knew him from. Otherwise, The Death of Stalin. That's a great fucking movie.
That is,
Yeah,
I need
that-
to
that
fucking
is
watch
Great
it.
movie. You didn't watch it, Nefa?
Not really a movie of my times, to be honest.
It just
What?
came out a couple of
I
years
still-
ago. What the
It's
fuck
not
are
a
you
new
talking
fucking movie. I mean,
about?
it's like from
Death
the
of
early
Stalin
2000s.
is
2017, you idiot.
Yeah,
Oh, then I was
You
probably I was
baboon.
thinking about something else.
it's...
It's
I
before
still-
my time.
I still haven't seen it. It was on Netflix for a while ago, and I meant to watch it,
On
and
the
evidently I missed it.
It's great as
really
it is.
great, yeah.
Like I was
Netflix
in
Netflix
tears
fucking
laughing at
trash.
some parts of it, man.
What the
Oh.
fuck are you doing over there?
We gotta kill these mobs.
Yeah, I know, but why are you going there to kill them?
It's a great movie.
There's-
Watch it, Nefa. You'd love it based on your love of history. and your educated mind.
But is it? Hold on. Is it like? Is it a historical one or is it like a satire movie?
It's a satire.
Well, it was partially based. There is a book from which is from Simon Sebag Mortimer about Stalin's life, and it's kind of based on that story, but he's added in all the humor. But it's based. I would say it's pretty much based on that book.
But is it historical with humor or is it humor with historical?
No, I'm
It's
sure
historical
it's
with
not.
humor.
Not historical.
It's actually quite
It's
historical.
in the historical setting, but
All
Oh.
of Stalin's like inner circle, all the people in the film are played by British actors doing British accents.
no, there's what's his name as well? Steve Buscemi.
Buscemi. And then there is
So
the
it's
guy
so
from
it's like
Arrested
Space Force.
Development.
So
Oh yeah,
this is.
yeah.
I'm gonna put the book. I'm gonna put the book that it's based on in the guild chat, and I guarantee you, I've never even read it. But if it's based on this book, but I bet you €1,000,000 it's based on that book.
Where's the hand
I
in
can't.
for this?
I can't read. I
Shrine of
hate Hunter.
Essence, take the art of the
Oh,
stomach
okay,
of the
sorry.
Grove OS.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, someone else.
Nefa has spent the last fucking 3 days going whenever a piece of male loot drops, asking if he can knead on it,
Ooh.
and then either me or Flex going, dude, it's got spell power and spirit on it.
You just look for
Yes,
agility now,
Grove.
Nefa. Just if it says agility and male, you roll on it.
Yeah, I
Otherwise,
mean,
don't even.
except at one point I didn't even notice I took a fucking leather gear. I used it for like 4 hours before noticing, hey, why is my agility so low?
Oh, is DE in the game? Greed,
what?
need, DE option.
No, it's not. It would be too
What?
easy.
That
But
should
as
be in the
I
game.
told
If you want shards in your heroic runs, you're gonna have to talk to your disenchanter and use
It's
words.
so odd. Why draw the line there?
No, but as I told Asa earlier, I'm fairly sure they made the blues in heroics basically act like purples in raid, where you can trade them.
You could always trade blues in heroics. You've been able to do that since TBC.
I don't know. It didn't before.
TBC Classic. Yeah, you could.
Oh fuck! I made a mistake. No, stop!
Again?
Fuck!
Oh,
Stop,
grats,
stop,
Addy. You got an achievement.
When?
Like, through most of TBC as a disenchanter, I was just needing on everything, and then if anyone actually wanted it, I could just trade it to them.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I'm not. This is not a matter of opinion, Nefa. I'm
It's
telling
true.
you a fact.
Oh fuck!
Well, you know,
You
that's
sure
how
about
you
that?
see it, Azza.
That's I'm still
Yeah.
floating.
I have to say, I'm showing total disrespect to all the lore and quests and everything here. I haven't read a single.
But that's why we're leveling so fast.
Well, this is like,
Who the
if you
fuck
put a big
reads
fucking
quests?
arrow on my map, then I have no reason to engage with this shit anymore.
They're
Big
very
fucking
vague
arrow, and I
anyway,
can
so-
fly at 350% speed.
You shouldn't engage anyway, since some of them say like "go east" and then the question mark is fucking west.
But actually, my question mark for a quest there was in the wrong direction there, and I had to read the fucking quest to figure out which way to go.
I mean,
That's
to be
the first
honest,
time
like
that's happened.
how you call it? Fucking phasing is broken as hell in some places.
Perhaps I'm going to the Shrine of Aviana since.
All right.
Do you want to do a dungeon?
Do you want to?
I can come
You want a
if
tank?
you have. What dungeons can you do at the moment?
Wait.
Just to see what's in our pool of dungeons.
Civic stuff I can do. Blackrock Caverns, Stone Core, Throne of Tides, Vortex Pinnacle.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only Tol Barad and another one that you can only do at 84, I think.
What level are you at the moment? Oh, you're 82. Okay.
I am happy to do some dungeons with you guys when I get out of this one.
Going down to
cool.
Tortola. Ask Damini.
Hopefully the
What?
Vortex
Ask Damini
Pinnacle
if he wants to
pops.
come because he told me earlier.
I love Vortex.
If you want to wait 5 minutes, Pulp.
I can wait as long as you want, Eza.
Oh.
So cute.
I'm a changed
Anything
man
for
now.
you.
I told them already. I've become calm,
You became
nice,
ham?
kind. Don't take the
Yeah.
piss out of people anymore.
I guess that's what gardening gives you.
I
You
don't
got
understand this
it,
gardening thing. What does gardening mean? Why
Gardening
do you
is
keep saying I've
great.
gone gardening? It's like a code word for something.
Oh, again, you
Writing
were
critical
out like
information.
Adiath was looking to play Overwatch, and you were like, "Oh, I'm just gardening," and it was like 11 o'clock
One
at night
time.
and raining or something.
What? I was
He
gardening?
just stuck.
I didn't say that. Did
Yeah,
I?
yeah.
Why are you not here?
Why would I be
Yeah.
there?
Because the quest is here.
Just handed in the map.
I was gardening at 11 o'clock at night.
Well, you never
Yeah.
reappeared, so just assume that you kept gardening forever. Just
Well-
avoid me.
All my fences fell down during this winter. They were all rotten, all the wood, and I've got them all replaced with concrete posts and new wood.
Okay.
And I dug out and I extended my driveway, but I need someone to put tarmac down. So I've been doing loads of bits and bobs around, and then my wife got me a new desk, which was very nice.
Congrats on the desk. What's the connection with the gardening?
No, it came to mind as I was talking about doing things. Because I done the garden and stuff, and she got me a desk. Because I wanted a new desk because I was on the kitchen table.
Oh, okay.
I think I've done all the quests in this area.
Have you got the achievement?
Well, there's no more quests. So-
The guy downstairs dropped something.
Maybe I
in
missed a
in
quest?
which zone are you?
Okay, you already.
Oldham?
Are you? If you go check the achievement, are you like 60 or 64, like something like that?
Oh, I've only done about 10 quests, as I.
Oh, if you just got into Uldum, you need to be rescued from the city before you can continue further.
Yeah, I'm gonna set up.
No, but in
some
Uldum there
add-on
is one
stuff.
piece where you're not at one point you go into the obelisk with
Well, can you
Harrison
stay
Johnson,
around
like
so
in
I
the
can
underground pole.
keep
I've done that.
getting for you
Yeah,
too?
you need to go back there. The continuation of the chain of that zone is from there.
Oh, okay. Because the last thing I was just sent on a mission to Pinnacle to fly in.
Yeah. For
Uh,
some
the-
reason, you need to go back to Harrison Jones to continue his quest chain, and that's literally like 50 quests by itself.
Oh, really?
It also is a really nice quest chain. Like, it's an amazing quest chain.
He's not coming up on my map. Oh, there he is, yeah. Oh. Did you see this new guy that joined, Nefe? He's a friend of Addy's too, like you were.
I was not a friend of Adi.
No, he wasn't a friend of
Oh,
mine.
were you
I
not?
was merely unlucky to be born in the same place.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
That's
So why didn't we
all-
kick him?
What?
I am honored.
I've never hidden my hate for my country. I mean, I don't know what you want to be.
Yeah, he always cringily talks about it.
Yeah. I'm not joking when I do. I hate Italians. I hate Italy. I only like the place. I hate the people.
That's a bit mean, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's a
They can't all be
natural-
bad.
Is that not a natural feeling, no matter where you live, though?
I don't know. Like, I would be happy to be a Swede, or a
Zip-
Norwegian, or
Zip
a
seemed pretty
Finnish.
cool.
Yeah, but
Zip
Zip is
is
from the
super
south.
cool,
Yeah, but Zip is from the south.
Addy seems alright.
Yeah, that's why she still lives here.
Oh yeah, okay. That's fair enough.
Wish no one
That's why she fucking lived in anybody's fucking country beside this.
And
I
can I ask
left
a
in
question?
2008.
Why are Italians racist towards Sicilians?
It's not specifically Sicilians.
it's
It's
towards
more
the
anything south of Rome.
No,
Specifically
it's anything
Sicilians,
south of
because it has been the
Florence.
same story for the past, I think, 80 years, where a vast amount of taxes are paid in the north and they go in the south.
But you
in a
go on holidays.
disproportionate-
You go down on holidays in the south, do you?
I don't.
Africa goes on holiday in Texas.
I mean, I do. It's not Texas. It's fucking Nashville. It's fucking Tennessee.
When are you going?
My other group of friends, we have a friend that was a Turk living in England, and he moved to the US like 2 years ago. So we're all going to his place in September.
Okay. Yeah, I just
You get
asked
really
when,
cheap
and I
flights.
got an inside story out of it.
What? Sorry?
Nothing. Love you, Nefa. Don't ever change.
As it should be.
Of course. Can you tell me?
And Nefa,
if
you're
done
playing
this
a
quest?
priest, aren't you?
If I decide to play with you guys, yes. I still honestly have no idea. What do you mean?
If you decide to play with us.
Yeah, because my main is the hunter that I moved to Alliance.
But
I honestly have no idea if I feel like
two characters.
I have no idea if I feel like having you in this chat, Nefa.
I mean, that's kind of cringe.
No longer a member.
Bye-bye.
Socials.
You done?
No, I need 2 more wardens.
That's like breaking up. You just broke up with me.
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, I'd rather play with Ko on Alliance.
Colin was playing with me yesterday and loving it. He said, I actually really enjoyed this more than I have my Alliance character. That's what he said to me yesterday.
Give us an invite, Bolt.
I'm not the lead. They wouldn't make me lead.
You have leader now, but don't queue. I'm looking for a
What? Why?
voiceover. Because your tanks get lead, bro.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Man, these
So
fucking
click
people
doesn't
leave
work
without
anymore?
thinking.
Well, I don't have Click, so I need to download Click. Deleted all my add-ons.
I thought you used Grid.
I do use Grid. Or I did.
But now you're using Click.
Well, Click is something different.
Are you guys okay?
I used to use Click, and you used to give me abuse about using it.
Yeah, well, I was using mouse over macros for a long time. Then, I think in Next Ramas, in Wrath, I started using Click instead, because the mouse over macros wouldn't work for some reason with mouse buttons, specifically. As in, like, mouse 4, mouse 5, for some reason, just wouldn't.
Okay.
Doesn't sound very convinced.
Sounds a bit unusual.
Not unusual, just a thing.
Well, like, I may actually start leveling my priest, but I first want to actually get everything pre-this on my hunter.
Look at
From the
the
looks of it,
that'll...
from the looks of it, that'll take you about 24 hours. So
No.
I mean,
You are pre-bis already.
I am not. I'm missing like 4 pieces, bro.
Oh
Shut up.
no!
Yeah.
No
Leave me
one takes
alone.
you seriously.
I mean, technically, a couple of my priest pieces are way too expensive, and I'm not fucking getting them. But
Have you not
honestly,
made
I
your
don't
leather
feel-
trousers and shit yet?
leather
mail.
working right now. I'm at $495.
What the fuck
I
is
think
going
that
on?
is the limit before you need to buy the like the pattern similar to.
No, all the epics are at 525.
No, that's not what I'm talking. Like 495 is the limit for Cataclysm, and the ones from Cataclysm you need to buy with like the specialized thingy from the guy to level it up more.
Yeah.
And they are like 400 fucking thingy a pop, and you need like 5 for each pattern.
So I done Harrison Jones, and he brought me outside, and the quests have ended again.
Look what he told you. Look at the fucking
I
chat.
don't read this
Read.
shit.
the
There's no
quest.
telling how we might use the power these mechanisms create. What's that mean?
He should have gone back to the main city, I think.
Like, this is very cryptic. This isn't linear enough for me.
Yeah, I guess you get to a
Fucking
certain age at one point. And,
Retail Andy over here needs a giant arrow saying, go over here and kill 5 boars.
I'm conditioned. There's They conditioned me, like...
Fucking go and
Pick up
download Questy
tomatoes.
then.
Oh, I found a quest. Some nice lady called...
Also, who was just dragging their
Adara.
desk across the floor? Oh, hello, Vice. Welcome to the guild. It's a brave person that joins a voice chat on their first day.
Hello, Vice.
Hey.
Yeah, we don't hear the bleep bleep, and we don't know who's coming if we don't look.
Yeah, we need to enable the beep beep there, Tarps.
Enable
No,
the bleep
then I
bleep.
can't look.
Oh.
You just have to what you say, Paul.
Did you say you were holy?
You can't call me Pulp anymore either.
We can do
He's
whatever
gonna
we want.
confuse everyone.
Fury.
It took two
doesn't
fucking
work.
tears of wrath before we stopped calling CD. Was it CD? Wait, who was Soika before?
No,
I still call him Sucker.
I still call
Oh yeah, he
Sucker.
took his
Sucker
period,
is the
not
DBC
called-
character. You still call him.
Stout.
God damn it!
Well, but it's the same with Dagobah.
Dawn made it easy on everybody, though.
Yeah, that's the way you're meant to do it.
Are you ready now, Mr. Turniphead?
Yeah, just give me. I'm just fixing fucking keybinds here, man.
By the way,
You're
Adi,
not
I
ready.
hope you don't get glitched in Eiffel.
Yeah, I should be good.
Don't get what?
You don't get glitched.
I don't understand what you mean with
At one point, you're gonna do a quest that basically phases half of the
Oh,
map.
sorry. Do that again, Pulp. I'll cue damage healer.
You're gonna do a quest that basically phases half of the map, and during last maintenance, they introduced a bug where you basically wouldn't have any more NPCs. So basically, you're stuck at half of Azure, like me.
Just be aware, Tarps has not, or Turps, whatever his new name is, has not collected any gear.
Rips is also my name from fucking
Oh, questo.
Wall of Wrath.
Yeah,
My
but
new name.
we were just talking about it, so I decided that we should probably
Oh god,
correctly
Asa.
use your real name.
Asa. I didn't know this, Asa.
Look, Tarps is going to heal, and it'll be fine.
Okay.
No, it's your
No
look.
CC. Forward!
I mean, as long as my binds work.
When I'm the top DPS,
Spinning.
there is a problem here.
It's an AoE fight. One should expect this.
They have big health.
This is taking a long time.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm in healing here.
Is there much difference?
A little bit these days.
I guess it's mastery. The healers take mastery, and elemental take haste, maybe?
Both. Luckily, both my specs. Well, while leveling, it doesn't really matter actually. But both LA and Resto want mastery at about the same rate. The mastery for Resto is actually really good, unlike most other healers.
I think druids like their mastery a bit. Not amazing, but
What's Resto Druid Mastery?
is it not like it increases it increases their hot healing like toss? Yeah, I think it increases their hot healing. And it scales with the number of hots, I think.
Super.
Oh yeah.
Unequipping soup for the first time since.
Oh, did they not change soup?
I think it's
Spells
the same.
just cost too much mana for it to be meaningful.
Oh, okay.
Also, I'm not like glyph splashing onto 6 people anymore, so.
Oh yeah, the proc chance is lower then. Do you think they should have patched that out of the game?
The game would have been very different, a lot more difficult, I think, for everybody.
Yeah, but
If like you think of how much 2 Holy Palace did raids, so just totally remove that.
just remember this guy goes on the ground and makes things that you shouldn't be standing on.
You should write the guides, Paul.
Yeah, it's simple. Like I'm speaking to the lowest common denominator in the group, you know.
But Nefa is not
guessing-
even in our group.
Based on your track record, I should be standing in whatever the thing is.
Well, unfortunately, Ombuds Stupid isn't here today, so you're stupid.
Ooh.
Is the Ombuds Stupid still about, Nefa?
What? Sorry?
Is Ombuds Stupid still around?
Of course.
Oh.
It's always gonna be around. It's always gonna be around. It's never gonna change the name.
I got hit.
We can see
I
that. Ooh, a moom. Okay.
Oldham phasing is absolutely fucked. He's bugging out in the middle of quests all the time.
Really?
Yeah, do you know the one where you get in a tank and you destroy those watches people, the big statues?
I
I did
don't.
it today. I love that quest.
Mate, he keeps disconnecting me halfway through, and then you can't get back in the tank, and then you can't Hearthstone because it thinks you're in a tank, and now I'm just dead because something killed me which I couldn't see, and now I can't res because it says you are dead.
Blizzard's seal of quality.
You can jump to avoid quake damage, by the way.
Oh, really?
Don't you have a
Do
priest?
we want to? Yes.
Priest doesn't know
I am
how
the
to press
priest,
button.
so...
She doesn't know how to play.
No, you can
Oh,
put
yeah,
if you
you-
put levitate on everyone, it'll.
Yeah, but then
avoid
they
it.
take damage and they lose it, so it's kind of a waste of my
The
mana.
rest of us aren't taking damage, just the tank.
No, I
Give
took
us
it
all
too.
levitate.
Right.
Yeah, but you
How
won't
did-
take any other damage to get rid of levitate.
I will click off any levitate that's cast on me.
I
Calm
wish to
down.
float, Addy. I want to be a tiny floating
There you
gnome.
are.
What was the
Not gnome,
who
goblin.
was griefing with levitate? When was that a thing?
It was on the jump down to Thaddeus, wasn't it?
No, there was somebody was sticking like levitate on like everybody
Yeah,
in a
you
raid.
told me.
Oh, that
It was
wasn't.
Willow.
That was Willow. It was
Yeah.
to build up stacks of the trinket. It wasn't to grief.
Well, people were getting really annoyed for some reason. I think Hark was getting like irrationally angry, like, who the fuck keeps
It was.
levitating
It was.
me?
It was a little bit griefing because it doesn't do this anymore, thankfully. But it used to be that when you fell, it would cancel casting. Like so, when you took
that worked.
damage.
What does the crystal shard do? Gives you a power boost or something?
It gives you a negative. You really can't tank those on heroic behind us, by the way. Because if they die near you, you take 50% more damage for a few seconds.
So should someone else soak it?
I just killed
yeah,
an
just
heroic in
range
20
needs to-
seconds.
Yeah, range needs to kill
Amazing.
them. They die immediately.
What's the radius on the pop?
Like 8 yards. Nothing.
Did you say kill that guy that's walking, patrolling behind us?
I thought he was going to come all the way to us, but he didn't.
Healing rain.
Oh, little things are coming for me. Ah!
Oh yeah, I've got that trinket. I should have it on.
What was that, Addy?
I also have my alchemy trinket.
Nothing.
So I have a 359 trinket since level 80.
Well, la-di-da's. Huh?
Oh, this guy makes fire or something, and we have to avoid it. Or there was something about this.
That's such great raid leading.
He does so. I can't remember. He does something weird, like he lands and
This
flies
fella
up.
does-
stones down and you have to hide behind them.
This
I
fella
heard.
does something,
Yeah, the rock is
and you gotta.
It's like all dragons, like terps. What do all dragons do? Come on, we kind of got
Breathe,
this.
tail swipe, breathe.
Yeah.
That's not that true though. That one doesn't do that.
Does it not tail
Nope.
swipe?
Nope.
You tested it?
Yeah.
I don't trust him.
As you should.
Oh yeah, and then we tank them somewhere between the rocks or something.
On the hard place.
Between the rocks and a hard place.
This doesn't line of sight. I
Yes.
assume. Oh, it does.
The rocks will line of sight your healer, so you have to be wary.
Yeah, I'm watching it. It's everyone else that needs to be worried.
It's fine, I can disappear.
How are you finding DPS, Addy?
I hate it, as I always do.
I hear you hate it, but you were very low.
Shut up.
I fucking hate people that just skips without asking if it's okay to skip.
What are you doing?
Right now I'm in the Lost City.
Not playing with us as a start.
I need my reputation, bro. Sis.
You also
And
need the reputation with us. And it's
Buddy,
going
guy.
down very good.
Pal.
What? What's going on with me? Okay.
Why did I used to always clear this pack here?
A rep XP, who knows?
Okay. I remember this was really bad on Heroic for some reason.
If you lose track of the sentries, then yes, it can be.
Okay. Sorry, as I have kind of like this kind of like memory thing where it's like caution here, but I don't remember why. So, yeah. Oh, they yell, don't they?
Yes, if they I can't remember where it's like the eyes in Strat Undead.
It's also like the Sentinel in Zulaman, isn't it?
Yes.
Hey.
Ooh, and what do you stack on this guy, or you avoid him? He spins or something, right? There's something about spinning.
Avoid it, and he brings it to me. Thank you. And
Oh,
I
he jumps. Okay,
So
you
maybe
stack
we just
then,
have
right?
to stack, yeah.
No, because there doesn't seem to be a minimum range on the jump. It's entirely possible there should be, and they just forgot to program it.
Nice, we can see that it's going going very well for you. Keeps logging on and logging off and logging off.
Oh,
and logging on.
what's this?
Can you not do an I'm stuck?
No, look at this.
I think we're all in a dungeon at the moment, but
Looking.
that's all I could suggest is an I'm stuck.
Oh, it's crashed. It's crashed.
Yeah, I've heard the talk about like Hold'em being absolutely a trash area, like doing like main.
You tried logging ults and stuff just to get it to.
Yeah, been logged in and out. Disabled every add-on.
Why can't you get to your body out of?
And it says I'm dead when I try to press resurrect.
You might just have to spirit res and.
No, that's what I'm there now. The spirit healer, and nothing happens when I click to talk to them. It says you need to be closer to interact, and I'm stood on them.
Oh jeez.
But can't you go back to your body?
Yeah, look what happens.
You're not listening, Nefa.
No, I because no one actually answered me when I asked.
I did
Yeah, he said you are dead.
Never has healing issues.
I mean, yes.
Also,
true.
paying attention is
Brain issues.
That too, yeah. Probably because your body isn't there.
Oh, why did I do that?
Messy, so messy.
What's messy? More AoE already.
Famous footballer.
No, not that
Oh.
one.
Jesus, look at you, Azza.
Chain lightning has no cooldown for elementals.
No, I meant knowing stuff about football.
Oh right.
You don't seem the type.
I'm not.
What does this guy do, Pulp?
You have to hide in between his
He
legs.
drops stuff on the ground. I think he avoid it, and
He has a full circle AoE that only bothers the melee. He has a conal frontal attack that
yeah, it's trying to remember
is
that.
fine for now, but will one-shot you on heroic.
So you run through his body, right, when he lines it up.
Yeah.
20% chance to reflect spells.
I'm not
you
going to stop
can,
casting.
Means if someone has
can
like
it-
an,
can
it's,
it-
you can remove it. If
This is
someone
a
has
bug, Azza? Oh, this is
What?
bad, right? Okay.
Yeah, that was it.
None of it's that bad except for the knockback on normal.
Oh,
I'm fairly sure they also removed the stack. There is no unstack anymore, not automatic one at least.
The automatic one just sends you back to the graveyard if you're dead.
I don't think you can even. Yeah. Can't even use that shit when you're dead.
There's no point even making a ticket. It'll be
No.
MOP classic by the time it just gets response.
Yeah.
you will not get a response.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed playing your character.
I
Yeah,
hope you
it's
enjoyed
really fun,
joining
guys.
this guild as well. Brought very good
That is
luck.
a decent sword. Oh, look, my weapon skill is not needed.
Poggers.
Yay. I kind of lined them up really badly. Then like an achievement for these guys or something?
There's a
Nothing
quest.
normal.
You're not on the quest?
There are no achievements in normal mode.
No, to kill them all in one go, no? No, I'm not on the quest. This
Ren
fight
not
was
want to come on
fun.
voice study.
I told him, and he said that he did not want to listen to straight men. And I said, but there is me as well. He said, oh, then I'm joining the next one. So, I don't know.
You didn't want to listen to who?
Straight men. But I did not say anything about that.
What men?
Straight!
Pulp, how many times?
Straight
Oh,
men.
Straight! Men that like women!
What's wrong with men that like women?
I mean, it's very 1980. You know that being gay is the new.
The new
You have to
I'm
interrupt
gonna
that.
stop
Yeah.
I can't,
Good, no,
because
enough
she
one.
has me
because it's a
captured.
joke, but it doesn't sound like a joke.
Never does when you say it, Nefa.
Sorry, what?
Nothing.
That's the point at which you can interrupt it.
Yeah, I got it. Well, you got that one, but... And you avoid... Yeah, and then you tank these, and you say, "Everybody stand in the queue."
Is this just this is like the Joel Narub boss?
Similar.
Or sorry, Ankahet, right?
Yeah, kind of.
But you can still DPS her though.
Also, like, you can tell that there's another queer in the chat.
I am not gonna say anything because it's not any of my business. So no.
Booziness.
Yeah.
What? I also want a camel. What?
You like camels?
I want the mount. One guy in
Yeah,
our
sorry,
guild
I
just
didn't
got
interrupt.
it.
Was that it?
Seems to be.
Pretty short one, isn't it?
I wasn't that sure. You just had loads of fun terms.
Do you
That's
need
what
the
happens when you have
offhand,
fun.
Asa? Fuck it, it's not that much better than mine.
Oh, how come no one's insulting voice in /G? Like all
What?
new people. We always insult the new people in /G.
That's just you.
We don't.
No, that's rump. I'm just carrying
Yeah.
on a tradition.
So, like, you're the asshole.
Yeah.
But I've been always this.
Hold on, my quest log is full.
Jesus Christ, Arps.
Oh shit! I didn't.
What didn't you do?
I didn't obtain the Twilight documents from Millhouse Manastorm.
They were on the floor.
before
Like
the
an
big
ass.
worm.
Oh, this dummy. He's nice. He made water. I'm gonna kiss him.
Thank you, Nafa.
Huh?
Do you like the? Do you like my laser beam as a?
I hope you're going to enjoy just using that spell.
And win.
Oh yeah, I remember now. You corner pull these, right? Of course, they could do that.
Or just... It's fine. See, look at Zendos saying a normal thing to a new...
You know it. You kill the transparent ones first, isn't it?
It's normal.
Okay. No, but on heroic.
I mean, on heroic, I don't know what those different mobs do.
Okay. Zendos is Scandinavian, so therefore all Scandinavians are polite.
Except for the Swedes. Bastards.
I don't know. Most of the time they're kind of nice. Oh, I remember that he does AOE. Yeah.
No, the Swedes are kind of assholes, I agree.
Alex is the exception, right?
Yeah, exactly. He is the exception that confirms the rule.
Yeah.
You don't kill that.
Yeah, no. He pops up every now and then, though, right?
Yeah, but as long as someone's looking at him,
It's
which
like
is normally your healer.
The ghost from
I'm alive,
Mario.
guys. It only took me flying to Giorgio.
Grazie.
I actually thought we were gonna witness a new guild meme of guy joins, spends all night not able to play his character, quits the game forever.
Is there a way to stop the charge, Asa?
No.
Okay. Because it's kind of annoying.
I guess the only way is to be all close together, lovey-dovey.
Oh, corner pull. I for whatever reason remember using the edges here all the time to pull.
That looks
It's
like
around the circle.
Yeah, that did hurt.
Oh, I'm starting to enjoy Ellie. This isn't good.
Enjoy everything else. TBC tarps. Tri-spec.
But yet you never roll
Collect
on
some
you.
one-handed weapons.
Oh, we wait for Dami. He needs mana.
Oh, you are so nice, Polpo.
Someone has to be.
Yeah.
Oh, look at my little whirly gig totems.
Oh, so where is
Look at
Hark?
my horse. My horse is amazing.
Can you translate that?
Where is
Oh.
Hark?
Playing Call of Duty all the time, isn't he?
Yeah, he's obviously not into it. Oh,
I'm sure I've
Stockies.
seen Hark on a few times.
Stockies is on.
Yeah, it was on this afternoon.
See, again, another one that at some point we have to start using the name of the character they're playing.
No
No,
way.
Stockies?
Oh, it's Skokies. Did it not get changed to Skokies or something?
Ringdrad.
No, I...
No,
The Shaman went from Slotkies to Skokies,
Stop.
but Doring is the
It's his DK.
the character they are playing.
These guys do a fair amount of damage for normal.
Yeah, I'm not using any cooldowns though, but and I'm pressing my DPS button really instead of destroy.
It must be the new sword.
And I have DPS gear on. That
So you're
might-
making me carry you.
Stack on the boss when the cyclones come in. Move away from the boss, preferably in the same direction so that it's easier
This
for
is like
tarps to heal.
Zolaman guy. No? First boss Zolaman? No.
Yeah, sort of, but the opposite.
Yeah,
You say
exactly.
as a
Yeah.
stack on them, and then when the cyclones come in,
We move away
You move
because
away.
the cyclones are doing damage around them.
Yeah, so you just get out. Like me.
Yeah.
Nice.
And this is where you did the flying through the air spinny crap.
request item on like.
Did I pick up that quest item? Yes.
Oh, wait. Oh.
I can't stand this stuff in dungeon.
The Flim Flum Flam?
Yeah, there's a retail one in Shadowlands where you just have to. It's like the dungeon is like every room is a different platform, and you just have to ride a
raid, no?
Valkyrie that carries you across every platform. Terrible.
That's very lazy game design.
Fucking so.
Are we talking about
So
the same company
bad.
that recycles pretty much like 3/4 of the previous expansions in a couple expansions later?
That's fine, but just like it feels slow. Even
Hey,
the
no.
recycled stuff is like it feels slow when I have to get off my mount and have this thing just float
Look.
me over to the next platform.
Someone at Blizzard is super proud that they managed to code a meteor that divides damage among everyone it hits, and it's
Yeah.
going to feature in every expansion.
That's good game design, is it?
Sorry,
That was
I
in
missed that.
AQ40, I think that was first in.
AQ40,
First boss,
then
Skyrim?
No,
Skyrim?
the Anubis.
but then it was in
mobs.
Alcatraz. It's in Blackrock Caverns.
Move
in
him
this
away from
expansion.
the sword.
Yeah, the green is obviously bad, right?
Well, the green
is
is good,
so
but
it's
it's also
good for
good for
us,
the dragon.
I know there's meteors in Four Horsemen. You didn't divide that, did you? Or
Yeah,
did you?
that's as well. Yeah.
They don't
Mograine.
one-shot you, though.
Can't remember if you divide. I think you divide that, don't you? The meteor.
Yeah,
You
it's
technically
split.
have to, but they don't one-shot you even if
They
you're by
fucking
yourself.
do in vanilla, dude. I don't
In
know.
vanilla, they do, not here.
Where are you
That's what I'm
going?
talking about.
Not where?
Well,
Olpo,
Not
where are you
in
going?
Blackrock. In Blackrock Descent.
well, it's a good thing we're talking about Four Horsemen then.
Yeah, and not Blackrock Descent, and an ad, not a boss.
Nafa does
Hello.
not listen.
Actually, this other thing that you're not talking about is
You can grab all four of those
Nefa,
on the right.
I have to apologize. We're a no bullying guild.
Yeah, sure.
Boo.
That's a lie. That's a fucking lie.
no bullying guild never, with one
Lie.
exception.
Okay, dude. Calm the fuck down.
Who pulled them?
Me?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Calm down.
they perform. Addy, have you found your silence button yet? That we talked about yesterday?
It's a
am I bot?
talent, and I'm not taking it.
I didn't hear that. You found it?
Yeah, in my spell tree that
You
I
found-
didn't take.
Oh, so it's still it is a talent.
Yeah.
Is silence a talent?
Oh, for fuck's
In
Yes, it's not.
I'm not that
And you
stupid.
don't take it.
Do you get any interrupts on Priest?
No.
You do as holy though, right?
No, because chastise is not an interrupt. It's a disorient.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna heal.
Shamans have the best glyph in the game. Move while casting lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Mage don't even need a glyph for that. Scorch's baseline.
Yeah, but that's just Scorch.
Is it
If
Scorch.
Fireball was
Just
baseline cast while moving, that would be
Just
ridiculous.
Scorch. What the hell?
What do you even use Scorch for in Cataclysm?
Critting for me, pyros, and keeping up ignite.
But you still need to get 2 crits to hit your
Free
crit.
pyro, instant pyro, yeah.
Oh, this one is the windy one.
Oh, hide behind the pillar, wasn't it?
No. You have to move
You
in
stay
the
still.
wind away.
Oh. So I don't move.
It's not
You
doing
don't
anything.
It gives you haste if you go into the correct direction.
You need to be downwind.
Right, it's been half an hour since I've tried this quest, guys. Let's try it
Don't
again.
Oh, you're actually trying it again.
Don't do it.
Here we go.
That's a bit unfair that I don't do anything and you guys do stuff. Isn't
Try
it?
and move him, and you'll see how big his hitbox is.
Yeah, no, I noticed. Even if I do this, look. He goes a bit wonky.
I didn't quite get that one.
You just all got hit by poison, that's why. Well, not poison, by some... leaf?
The breath attack is targeted at a random person. So the idea is the fight, in its full original incarnation, the fight is a balance between you want as many people as possible downwind of him, but when he turns and does a conal effect, it hits everyone. So you try and put your healer not downwind, because if they've got enough instants, the cast time reduction doesn't bother them. But even on heroic, that breath doesn't do enough to one-shot people, so who fucking
I
cares?
think the adapt heals, doesn't he?
Yeah, something they do some healing thing. Yeah.
That one that is currently smiting is the healer.
Is it the adapter?
Yeah, it's dead.
Who cares, Eddie?
It's
Ah.
really bad on heroic. The
Exactly.
next few groups that have
They
2 healers.
They can top up, can't they?
Yeah,
Pretty
this is the only one where we CC.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, where the fuck is Hex?
We missed the swirly thing. We're coming.
So does the tank swap when the wind changes, turns the boss?
No. Everyone should, even the range should just be standing basically inside the hitbox.
Okay.
So I'm just going to hex the square.
Okay.
This triangle.
Protects you.
Oh, someone's. Oh, it's in your Death and Decay. This triangle makes you and them immune to all range spell damage, and that lightning lash really hurts.
That stun really hurts. Yeah, so you basically
So yeah, lightning lash doesn't hit you. It's just like a fucking machine gun of damage. But
Yeah,
if
see.
you stand in here, it doesn't do anything to you.
I get you. Okay.
Yeah, so you as a tank, you could stand right on the edge. You're in it and they're not, but
Nope. Yeah.
it's not really too much bother.
But you have to be smart when you pull them, basically, from a tank perspective.
You can't tank these. This is just spam heals.
That makes sense. They go in a circle, yeah, I remember that. Can I deck rip? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay.
Let's see if I can.
We'll let
Hex
Carp get
pull
some
down.
mana.
I'm good.
Sure?
I don't have any water, so
But you did the table.
yeah, but I don't have inventory space. Just keep pulling.
Oh.
How do
Go
you
for
not
it,
have
go for it, I've
inventory
hexed.
space, bro? What the fuck
That's
are you
okay.
bringing with you?
All the PVC
Knowing Tarps, all the
materials.
gear for all his
I
specs.
still have all my wrath. Like,
God damn, this guy's never gonna change his fucking pieces. I don't want it. No.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot of everything I have on my bikes.
It's going to be painful.
Oh, and these cleave. Interesting.
So you cannot sheep or hex pull. You can't actually do any form of CC pull on this one because that adept is already in the lightning field.
Yeah, so I'll
You can
pull
pull
'em
them back and
and
we can run them
head
forward.
back.
Perfect.
No, that I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know that you can
If you tell
target
me that,
Mindseer on friendly targets now.
Like me.
I am gonna say, of course I knew that as a Jesus. And then
I
do it from
recommend
now on.
just-
You know what Mindseer is?
Like
Eddie?
my priest, because I use a lot of focus macros when I'm healing, I just cast it on my focus target, which is always the tank.
Okay.
Makes sense, yeah. Oh, you can jump here. No?
You can, but if you jump down there, you'll pull those ads. So if your healer's not ready, you jump down there with 40% health and then start getting machine gunned by these sparks.
Look what I got.
Oh yeah, I've got the Raptor too. I got invincible on our very last raid last Saturday.
I've solved 2 digs so far. 2
Oh.
archaeology things.
Good job.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
Who's a good boy?
Don't solve anything you actually want loot from.
Don't
Why?
tell him.
Again with this coping.
Why, Azza?
Because it's fucking copy.
There is
Uh,
there is one guaranteed rare. Can you handle the ads around the edge of the room, Addy? There's one guaranteed rare in the first 10 souls. We also all have to stand in this triangle or we die.
Whenever it
Oh
makes
yeah,
it rare.
yeah, that
There it
makes
is.
sense.
Okay, explain this to me after.
So you're guaranteed one blue.
After.
Yeah, Paul, he cannot do two things at the same time. You should know that by now.
Yeah, he can. He flamed people all the time when he was raid leading and healing.
Yeah, but he was on Adro when he did that.
No, I haven't even used the cooldown yet. Oh, we can kill him before, can we, Eza?
Sure, if you want to risk it.
Biscuits are nice.
So, explainy. There's a guaranteed rare.
In the first 10 souls of any race.
Okay.
So, you, if you're healing,
quest, I
are
think, is at
after
the
the Nelf trinket.
Yes.
But you can only. The trinket is only viable once you reach 450 archaeology. So you don't want to. It's not that you're like guaranteed to get that, but you don't want to waste your guaranteed soul
Right.
on like a
Yeah,
toy.
the chance on it. I get you. I'm just gonna be real. I'm probably not even going to go for it. Such a fucking cancerous. Like,
it's not worth it. I'm on 170 solves or something, and I haven't got it.
Yeah, I haven't got my sword, and I'm on 108 souls on troll. So I gave up.
Woot. I'll be back in 1 second.
That's a weird achievement to get, right?
Do any of you have the selling mount?
No.
Nope. But I have Jeeves. Do you want Jeeves?
I just want to vendor some shit, so I don't think it's worth for Jeeves.
Who cares?
Oh, wait. Wait a sec. I think I have something. I gotta have something.
Perhaps Jeeves
This
lasts
guy.
forever.
He sells fish.
You can't vendor to him. I've tried that before.
Hmm.
Are either of you enchanters?
I am minor.
Did you take the screenshot and send it to Asa to show him your bags?
Did you say G, isn't it? No.
What?
Eh?
Did you just say pecs?
No, I said bags.
Yeah, it's an MSN. Yes. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. I don't care.
Nafa, did you get a stroke in the meantime?
All around me are familiar faces.
Look at Tarp still using Valinir.
Yeah, its spell power is the spell power on it's terrible compared to the stuff you can get.
Does he also have a blue gem there?
Wait, where's Tarps?
He's dead.
Well, Tarps went to the toilet for unknown reasons downstairs since we have one across the hall, but he also needs water apparently.
Look at the bourgeoisie. We have two across. Oh.
What?
do you-
Here it's normal to have a 2-floor house, 2-story house.
Hello.
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 Hello?
Oh, a wild mage appears.
Oh, I
Hey,
made-
Nats.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Of course.
1 sec.
We weren't flaming you all this time.
No one was screaming, "Who's this fucking mage?"
Oh,
I
did
can just about hear you. Hold on, I have to set this up 1 second.
Take your time. Tarps went to the toilet, so he's not gonna be around for a while.
Here, we kick him and we get someone else in.
Well, I mean, Asa can heal anyway, so.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think we should politely wait for the illustrious leader.
Okay. But he left me in charge. He gave me the power.
Is that what your guild rank says?
No, but I have the group.
I have the group.
I have the power.
Okay, somebody say something.
Hello there.
Something.
Okay, yeah, amazing, it works. Okay,
So,
are we going again?
Yeah, Terps or Tarps, whatever you want to
We're
call
all
them.
going to call him Tarps. That is close enough. This is not like calling
It's not Stockies.
Stockies during the rad.
Doring Drag Stockies. It's the other way around.
Okay. Yeah, he's gone to the toilet, so we're waiting for him at the moment. Oh,
You
left the
left.
instance. Make sure
Oh, sorry, wait, what did I do wrong?
Don't worry
it's
about
okay.
it.
It's
We just all have to leave the instance for it to queue properly. That's fine.
Wait.
exactly.
But wait for Tarps again, because probably him.
You have to wait for
Julie,
him to leave the
Your
instance.
voice.
Sorry?
Pardon?
I miss your voice.
Oh, nuts! Oh.
He said he misses your voice, Addy. So speak
Yeah.
more.
You sound so much different from, like, I don't know, 15 years ago.
Well, I was 17 then, 18.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, how do you two know each other?
TBC.
We used to be in the same guild.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for you.
Aw. Aw.
Yeah, we
You
all know
have
what
to
Addy's
leave
like.
the instance and then
Yeah.
we re-queue.
He's rude, mean.
Cradle snatcher.
Yeah.
He's back.
Oh.
No,
I'm back.
we can't hear you.
Yo.
Now you are.
Yo.
Did you check my bags?
I did not.
Knocking
your
your
bag.
banana near.
Why
Oh,
don't
yeah,
you
Tarps.
please empty that shit, I swear.
Tarps. You should
absolute-
really take the gear upgrade, like quest rewards, the ones that are higher eye level, even if you think they're slightly worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you hit like 83 and 84, they still have eye level checks in to even queue
Right.
normal.
This quest is still bad.
I'm taking all the items as a. It's just that's.
Oh,
those
as long
are
as
the
they-
last
as long as they-
two bags of my inventory are full of shit.
As long as they're in your bags, then yeah, you don't actually have to equip.
As well, just fucking spend the 7k gold and buy the extra tab in the guild bank and put it there, please.
Shav took all the gold from the guild.
Well, no, Shav didn't take it. The Tarps gave it, which is a bit different.
Yeah, he ended up being in his character. And
To the victor
Those the
belongs
spoils.
the spoils.
and he used it to buy retail tokens. I got
That's an
Outbreak.
assumption.
Oh yeah, sorry. I got Outbreak, so I can put up diseases easy.
Oh, nice, congrats. That makes being a DK a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah, but I don't have a keybind for it, so I'm manually pressing the button.
Taking it from in your spell book.
Well, put it on O for outbreak. You know, that'll be a bit easy for you.
What's
the
the
Warcraft
moment?
3 style.
Oh, is
keybind.
friends list, and that's full, so I don't think I'd be doing that. Oh, its cooldown is really quick, actually.
I'm gonna get reused to my keybind.
If you didn't know, you need to
You
run
can
away.
blink from that?
You need to run away like a little girl.
This is where Pulp killed me, Elsa.
Well, you shouldn't have listened.
That seemed like a really bad time to Shadow Fiend.
AoE
It did actually
avoidance.
live though.
No, I should have
AoE
been was up
avoidance,
for a
19.
while.
Can you guess how he killed me?
Did he tell you to stand next to it?
It's a conal. It's a conal, everybody. Just get behind them.
Just go
He was the only one who died.
Oops, I pulled this one. I thought that he was part of the thing
No
here.
one died by you.
No one listened to you.
Are you?
Could have just bubbled it.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to take any damage because I trusted Pulp.
Since when?
You trusted wrong.
Anyway, Pulp is dead. You know, he
Yeah,
doesn't
sure,
exist
Cold
anymore.
Fury. Yes, sure.
Did you make the DK look like the druid, so that it's
No,
like the same resurrected?
No, he's green. If I strip down, you'll see he's all green.
Yeah, but I mean like the face and everything.
No,
And the
I don't think
horns.
so. Oh, actually, I did make the face. Must have a type.
It cows.
Hmm?
Choose.
Nafa, did you look in my bags, bro?
I did look in your bags and I hate it.
Just let Nefa
told
be. Also,
Do you need
Fix your
is that
fucking
a
bag.
Belgian?
I can literally see you on a fucking episode of, like, you know, the people, the hoarders, the hoarders.
Yeah, what's
Like,
that?
WoW
What's that
edition.
Japanese girl's name?
Marie
Kondo?
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
the-
I can see you in a World of Warcraft edition of that.
This horseman's horrific helm brings joy. It stays.
Well, you've already got the transmog for it. That's not going anywhere.
Yeah, but the transmog can't do the laugh, Azza. Think about that.
It does have a point.
And what point is that? Huh?
You also have to get the upgraded one in a few months.
This year.
I'll take the right one.
Then I'll take the last
We don't have
one,
enough.
huh?
We have enough DPS for this, no?
Yes. Look, you don't.
Also, if I stop
When I
DPS
hit 80 stacks, I will just step out of this, and then I will step back in once my stacks go away.
Yeah, and the stacks give you actually 2% damage buff every 10.
Oh,
we stand
okay.
in front of Adiath.
Yeah, you do that.
This is too easy.
But that's because
Yeah.
we're really good.
Okay,
Well,
Paul,
also
this is my
slightly
last one.
overleveled.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for tonight. I need my rest. I need my beauty sleep now.
Okay.
No, it's because of the muscles.
Did you get your protein?
He's drinking the fucking shake now.
I'm bringing one right now. White chocolate flavor. It's delicious.
Oh god, why?
It's like they're like little milkshakes, man. I love it.
Yeah, but you know
that
what the
why-
problem is? He's having these milkshakes with just water. Not milk.
And it's not a milkshake.
Yeah, it's a water shake.
It's a shake.
Ugh.
It's water that tastes like chocolate. Like.
No, it tastes like a chemical thingy because it does not taste like chocolate, that thing.
Yeah, well.
Chalky vibes.
It's like the banana flavor one just tastes like, you know, the synthetic banana sweet flavor?
Oh,
Love it.
Mm.
You've really become a gym bro.
Oh.
I just reverted.
Man, the next step is doing like CrossFit.
look, he's gone full bear.
We judge CrossFitters harshly.
Yeah, I know.
Alpha.
That's why he said that.
As on heroic, you know these lava things that go on fire. They're really powerful, aren't they? On heroic or something? I
If
can't
you're going to
remember.
pull the boss. No.
No.
Nothing is that bad on heroic. I'm sorry to be the bearer of this news.
Yeah, I
Warp
was
is
also
very
lied about that.
concerned.
They told me it was hard. It was
Yeah,
not
it's the,
hard.
it's the nerfed version, man.
It's harder, yes, but it's not hard.
Yeah, it's because we got the nerf version there.
Yeah.
Like, the original, it was like Stone Cold was absolute AIDS.
I think it was that hard. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I remember, I mean, it was hard enough that people
It was the
took to
first
the
po-
forums and complained about it incessantly.
It was the first few pulls that were a pain in the ass, I think, on Stone Core.
Yeah, it was those packs.
Get him out! Get him out! Get him out!
Oh, I was enjoying myself.
Like on the first days, to be
Cannot
honest,
leave him in there.
like, on the first days there was this issue where people went into heroics and absolutely didn't even care about any kind of mechanics, and you would wipe for it.
It's
And
because we
now-
were used to the Lich King, where it was
Gammas.
just nothing mattered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the gammas didn't. The alpha, the first ones were hard enough, weren't they?
The Old War patch ones were very hard, and then they decided they weren't doing that anymore. Again, I think a lot of people complained about them.
Heaven forbid a challenge. Oof.
Yeah.
I think they said someone I seen in the forum saying the demographic wants easy content or something like that.
Well, it is true. I don't know if you saw the latest. I think it was the latest
That was from
Willy
an
video.
interview. Yeah.
Well, he was just going over the. I don't know if it's from Ironforge Pro or what, but like raid numbers basically per tier, and that despite what everybody said, there was like a massive drop off, constant drop off during Old War, and there was
Old War
a
went
very
on too long though. didn't
no.
it?
It was from the very beginning of Old War, right the way through. It was a constant drop,
We
and
need
then
to
Trial
start.
came out, and the numbers popped back up again and stayed very stable.
Oh, okay.
And again, the
They-
numbers were like quite stable during the easy Nax stuff as well.
And
So,
who's this?
You
Willy?
these are the ones that
Yeah.
meet you, by the way. There were also some of the developers did interviews with a couple of creators, and like they talked about pre and post nerf, and yeah, they basically said, look, it's a small but vocal minority of players who want difficult content. Most people want like a bit of a challenge, but they
I
don't.
mean, the reality
You
is,
know what we want, Blizzard? Fun. Ooh.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, people don't really want difficult content. They want difficult content, but fun.
That's what I liked Old War though, because you could choose if you want to make it harder for yourself with a
No, but
push
I
of
mean,
a big red button.
there is hard, and there is like vanilla hard, which is not hard. It's just like DPS checks. DPS checks are not funny. They are hard, but they are not funny.
I like that part of the game that just doesn't exist anymore. I mean, Mythic rating and all that obviously has DPS checks included, but
Yeah,
like a
and Mythic's
patchwork.
too hard though. That is so hard.
Yeah, but like as I was saying, it just seems like no matter what, the amount of people that you hear saying like we want hard modes and we want pre-nerf and all this stuff, evidently the vast majority of players just want to play the game, be able to kill bosses and get some gear
And parse.
and parse, and you know,
parse
super
like they do,
difficult stuff is actually not that popular.
they want to parse like it's a dummy. You're not holding your mana very well, Mr. Terps.
Holding it fine. I haven't drank one time, remember? I don't have any water.
Who needs water when you have what class are you playing?
Allah.
Divine Plea got horribly nerfed in
don't
Cata.
worry, Nads. Don't worry. I'll get it next time. It's fine. You know. It's
And his trinket is not overpowered anymore.
absolutely no worries.
Yeah, no super OP trinket. And
Holy Light doesn't completely refill a mage's health bar.
yeah, and what else was I gonna say? My Seal of Wisdom still kind of exists, but it's like it is not the same. Believe me.
It's still like 2% mana, isn't it?
It says 4% base, but I don't know if it's bugged or something. But I'm not going up when I'm hitting stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Unless
because
my
your
base
base
is like insanely low.
Your base mana is mana without gear. So at the moment, that's what, 7k?
I'm now level 0. Yay.
Congratulations.
Poggers.
I've reached level 0 again. I actually don't know what to spec. Anyway.
Extended disease duration.
Yeah, I got that, but I don't know whether to go all the way on it.
Yes, because if you go all the way, then you don't need anything other than Outbreak.
Oh, that makes sense.
Which one of these am I fucking hitting?
Sorry, you got...
They fixate, they don't have normal aggro tables.
Yeah, no, I know. I just keep taunting, but didn't have anything for that last time. Keep taunting deck grip and...
No, that was my fault because I dotted one of them. So they will just follow the last person to do out damage to them, so you didn't even have to taunt.
Oh, okay.
Grazie, Tarps.
Okay. 50 Stratholm Holy Water brings joy.
Wait.
Why'd you?
Oh god. You just You done with the dungeons?
Yeah, I'm done for tonight. Like Temple Necklace brings joy. You never know when you might need this stuff, you know.
Oh yeah, when you're gonna be able to transmog your neck, that's right.
Hey. That
yeah,
neck was very useful in the boss rush event.
He doesn't remember. He blanked it at the end of the rat for some reason.
Who?
You.
About what? Sorry?
What?
What are we talking about? I completely lost the thread of the discussion.
Because you were listening as usual.
He said, remember at the end of Rat when there was an event that the guild hosted to kill bosses in a speed run?
You mean when my group got the fucking shortest fucking straw of the fucking bunch?
Why did you get a short straw?
Because we got fucking molten core and two guys were not fucking attuned, so we had to fucking go through the entire.
Well, you went there by choice. That's not. Nobody
we
didn't.
We didn't have to go to Molten Core. We were like, oh, it's definitely a good idea to go to Molten Core, right?
And then suddenly people were reminded of, oh shit, there are actually an amount of things we need to do before. And these guys fucking didn't. Bunch of retards, I swear.
Good times.
Yeah, good for who? With half of the fucking questions being only questions that could be answered by people being in this guild for longer than everyone in my group. God damn it.
That's fair.
What did you have in your group?
Fucking Flex and Asa.
I mean, that's the dream team. I don't know.
Yeah.
You guys
That's
discussed it yourselves.
Since TBC.
Yeah, as has been since tier 5.
Yet didn't answer a single question correctly.
Was he drunk?
Possibly, I don't know.
Maybe
Not
didn't
as
talk
drunk
to
as
He's
you,
just not a
Squid.
lore nerd.
Uh-huh.
That's racist. Not all Irish people are drunk.
No, you were literally drunk that night.
I was never
You
drunk.
came drunk.
Not
I mean,
true.
yeah, but to be
Can't
honest,
point
like,
that out as a.
honestly, the average of Irish people who are drunk is high enough to make it so that the discussion about everyone being drunk makes it is true. Like it is. I'm sorry.
Oh, in the same way that the number of Italian people doing that "eh" gesture at any given moment is.
Yes.
They do. That's
Yes,
a real
I'm
thing.
sorry, but
They do
yes,
it.
my dad does. Everyone fucking does it. I'm sorry, but it's true. I mean, what the fuck do you want me to say? I mean, it is true.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of my symbol of kings and symbol of divinity, which I didn't realize are grey now. Vendor trash.
Yeah, I had to
Yep.
throw my candles away.
2 dungeons from fucking Exalted Guardians of Ajal.
Me.
Taking way too long for stupid reasons. Gosh, diddly darn it.
I still have like the equipment to do the Memoron skip in my bags.
We only did it like
Please.
twice.
Please.
Did you
Why are
message?
you? Why are you this way?
Did you actually message Slash?
Who?
You.
Me? No. Why would I message?
Why would you message Slash?
Fucking pinged everybody, social and members. If someone doesn't reply, you know.
He was a real hunter. Better than
But
that.
they're-
Okay.
he'll quit in like 2 weeks anyway. So
I know, yeah.
Do you think that Slash is Lash?
well, that's him. Yeah.
It was him, Addy.
Ah, okay.
Right. I am going to bed too.
I
One
went-
level to go.
Hey, good job.
Grats.
I've played like 5 hours so far, and I'm halfway. Easy game.
You should do all the archaeology that I do. I think I got like a level.
You can do it on my character tomorrow.
No, I don't think I will. No, thank you.
Multi-boxing.
At that time that I was leveling up your paladin and I was telling Hark, fucking hell, I hate this. It's not working out. I just don't know what buttons to press. And Hark was getting all worried. He was like, are you gonna quit? I was like, Hark, I'm idiot. Fuck's sake. I'm leveling up tarps.
You've gone very robot-y, by the way.
Well, Hark thought that Tarps was having a really hard time leveling as a paladin.
It's not that surprising, is it?
Game is
Really,
hard
as a-
sometimes.
As I sent you another, like I think, like 12 greens or something.
Thank you.
The amount of shit I'm getting from these fucking dungeons.
Are you a disenchanter, Asa?
As a
My priest
I
is
got
an
it.
enchanter.
Damn it.
Oh, I forgot to tell everyone. Ko, I think I told Tarps already. Ko was thinking of not playing his Horde Warlock.
That's not surprising. I don't know why he thought having 2 warlocks would be a good idea.
He's always played 2 Warlocks. So, I don't know. But he's thinking of playing DK. Which I thought was quite surprising.
Another one? How many is that?
Another one.
Sorry, Domini, what was that?
Are we still doing any?
Oh, sorry, damn it.
I think we're done for tonight,
I
mate.
think we're done. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm going to bed. And
Yeah, we're going to, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
But thank you for joining and thank you for coming
So-
on Discord.
Yeah, and sorry for not watching your mana bar.
That's okay. I'm always up.
That's what Evocate is for.
Hmm.
Is mana gems in the game?
Yeah, I use up everything, and I'm thinking.
You playing Arcane or?
Huh?
No, it's fire.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's been ages since I played.
It's also that you're probably not critting enough for the. Is there talent still there for the crits?
Yeah, my crits are terrible.
No, but for most of the equipment that you get at this point in the game doesn't really have crit. It's fairly normal.
Yeah, half of my gear isn't even crit.
Yeah. Right now, I mean, I'm a hunter, and even with all blues and shit, I only have like 15%, 20% with the pad.
Oh yeah, you bring your own 5% crit buff, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I assume you're playing survival, are you?
Yeah, of course, it's the only doable one. I have an all spec in BM in case we don't have a mage or something in the group, but I don't want to play it. Playing BM is such a fucking slog.
Well, your pet does everything. Just keep it alive. Don't tell me to have pet frames on. That's not happening.
Shut up. Don't talk to me until you fucking put it on.
If chain heal happens to bounce, then the gods have decided that your pet should be healed.
Take a stand as a. I like it.
Looking at your bag, Terps, you can definitely get rid of Sif's Remembrance Trinket. And
I wouldn't say definitely.
Why do you have Sif's Remembrance?
Is that helm? Is that the helm from like level 60?
Today.
What's that helm from?
Which one?
The green one at the bottom.
That's the Headless Horse one.
Tier. No, the one on the left of it's tier 3 Judgment. Oh no, that's the Oni helm.
Oh.
The recreation of whatever tier it was, but Nixia helm.
What? Blizzard reusing assets? No way.
And you don't need egg. You shouldn't have the egg, right?
Egg.
Might need egg, dude.
And that
Why do you have 2 Hearthstone?
It's the quest to teleport
Hearthstone?
instantly to Orgrimmar. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'll
but
just
you
keep
can
this.
only use it
I think you just for the one time
Yeah, but
you need
if
it.
you use it once, don't hand the quest in and just take it again.
I
You
have
just
to.
get a second free hearth.
Yeah, I have to. I have.
Why would you hand that in?
That spanner is an offhand item, right? The ratchet.
It's my Arclight spammer.
Yeah, that's an engineering
Renji.
thing.
And is that a Librum beside it?
Deadly Gladiator's Librum of Justice.
And a Dark Moon card something?
Greatness.
Greatness and Illusion that I got just for Vesax.
And he has the AQ trinket.
I do have the AQ trinket, but that's in my bank somewhere. That's not in my bags.
No, what's the purple looking dragon thing, Mouse?
No, that's the Yogg tentacle.
Oh.
Is that the tentacle or the 10 drop?
Yeah, it's the tentacle. Gara brooch is in my bank. Right beside Torch of the Damned.
Brooch.
I would say brooch.
It's a brooch.
Pronounce words correctly.
I am. I start taking advice on pronunciation from you, Pulp.
And Pulp doesn't have that problem. He just can't read names. Just.
Keep your ear to the ground.
Right, I'm gonna go watch a 4-hour YouTube video about the Star Wars hotel.
Yo, we were just watching that.
that.
Oh, I didn't think you'd like Jenny. Is it Jenny?
No, she just popped up on the feed today, and I was just like, yeah, what is this disaster? I want to see what's going on.
I can't believe you saw a random a 4-hour video pop up and thought, yeah, we got time.
I'm gonna screen. Yeah, I paused the video at one stage because I didn't show Addie how long it was, and she was like, "What the fuck are you crazy making me watch this?"
I watched like the first couple of chapters a few nights ago, so I just like, I was about to go do some stuff, and then at the line where she was like, "So now we need to talk about the cost," I was like, "Oh, that's a good cliffhanger.
Oh, yeah.
I'll leave that for another time."
I just watched just past that to see like what the fuck.
So yeah, I'm gonna go watch that till 2 a.m. Right.
Enjoy,
Thank you very much for the dungeons. See you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah. Night, guys. I'm hopping off too.
Yeah. Good night.
No.